What? New stream, who this? We'll see if that actually saves it from dropping frames like crazy, even though it's 720p. That is like so low resolution compared to what I would normally accept. Like I can do that with CPU, I'm sure. Now it's not claiming any dropped frames, at least. Of course, we haven't done anything yet that would cause it to drop frames. What's left there? Let's see if I can do something to make this a little bit bigger. I would do full screen. Full screen. I don't want that. I want to maybe pop out activity feed. My chat is already popped out. Activity feed is just showing too much. I don't get that. We'll leave it like it is. What a pain. Well, on the plus side, quality looks good now. Still getting occasional drop frames. Whatever. All in the name of practice. Practice streaming, practice racing. See if my sound is at least set to the right thing. Yes, it's set to aux audio. That should be okay. Voice chat is still worthless. 6th. Well, that's a little bit higher than I kind of expected. Oh, come on, let's go. I'm not juiced on adrenaline anyway right now, so. We'll see how it goes. The frame rate is still just less than 80 FPS just sitting. Well, we're gonna have to live with it. Not willing to go any lower quality than this. Maybe I could adjust some settings, but this is the quality I want. I can drop some stuff, but this looks good. All right, No crew chief, so I gotta be careful that I don't miss the start. Alright, should be about now. Red. Any second now. Red. And green. Not a bad start there. No spotters, so it's going to be hard to tell if anyone's close to me. Also want to dart around the outside there. Because let me tell you, that's a smart move at this point. How many positions are a risky move, I think. So early anyway. Someone must have cut across the track because I see ruts there still. I didn't see it at the... well, might have been for practice or something. I don't know how it all works for taking over the damage from practice to the game. To the real one. Okay, yeah, it's good. I was very unable to brake and not spin. Good to have tire squeal back in. I needed that so much to be able to make sure I didn't completely exceed the limits of grip of my tires. The guy behind is really close. He's in the slipstream. We gotta be careful. Managed to keep that one alive. Barely. Alright, we're starting to get into a race. Person ahead is a little bit slower. Person behind, of course, is also very fast. Tires are starting to come in. Did get an off track that time. Thought I could cut it that close, but nope, can't. I think that guy decided he was done trying to pass yet. That was a very tough one there. Fernandez ahead of me here is doing pretty decent. Not as high, not quite got the pace I could have, but I think I'm going to let this guy ahead of me on the next straight. Let's see what he can do, because I don't want to have someone close behind me with these cars like that ahead of me. .5% drop frames, not too bad. Let's keep focused on the race. One had a definite spin, and they are off track. Good. I was hoping I wasn't going to have to really have trouble avoiding them. Got to get closer. I'm too far back. Okay, what's going on? I should be a little bit closer. One 12.6, that's just not fast enough. Alright, that's one down, but I got a long gap ahead to get caught back up. 3.3 seconds, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I don't know if I'm gaining time or not by cutting those that tight. 12.21. Okay, they're getting away from me up ahead, which I expect. I've not been practicing this track very much, so I can't expect to do very well on it. It's been a rough week for sim racing. Can't tell if that's faster or not yet. Yep, that was faster. I think it's not nearly as important to get into first gear for acceleration if you're still getting on the accelerator early in second. Entry is just all sorts of terrible on that section, and that's probably where I'm losing most of my time. I'm not as tight as some people on the rest of the track, but that section is where I definitely feel like I'm losing the most. The gap behind is still too close. Alright, it looks like the stream is looking pretty clean at least. That was more the line. I didn't make any real speed, but I think that is the line. Gap behind is 3 seconds. He's gaining on me. He'll get me by the end of it, I'm sure. It's pretty rough on the car. Alright, keep our focus down, track. That's about all I can do for this race anyway. Don't need to be hitting the throttle that hard on the downshifts. Tighten it up. There we go. Pull more speed through there if I can just get the line sorted out. Let's go ahead and try this in 4th gear. We're already going to get past by this guy anyway. If it's a mistake, well, that's okay, because I'm willing to risk it. Learning the track a bit more still. I don't have a whole lot more time on this track, but should be able to still get something that I'll be able to use in the future. Feel the grip a lot more now. I should be able to get a little bit more speed out of it. Oh, missed my turn in, kind of. That was ugly. A little bit of time, but he still got a lot faster on me. Gonna lose 2 places to this grab behind me, I'm sure. Yeah, he's got it. We'll let him by on the straight. Let him try to get himself sorted out, but we'll see if he can actually keep it sorted out or not. I have a chance that these two might cause an incident with themselves, and in that case, I might be able to clean up afterwards. What I really want to do is make sure they don't get away from me. They've got a lot of speed though. Might still go down one more place. It's too tight on the inside. Oh, that was ridiculous. I got lucky that I didn't damage the car, much less get an off track. Man, I'm missing my shifts like crazy too, though. Well, that was lucky, seeing as how that guy put himself up the inside of me on that blue flag. Shevchenko or whatever behind me, plus I got a stupid notification sitting in front of my screen, so it's kind of harder to finish out this race with it. Oh, and he's blinking too. Great. Well, he's out, so that's okay then. See if I can get some more speed out of it for this last lap. I can't even tell, stupid window notification. 111.04. Alright, so my speed is a little bit slow still. I can't see the distance to the guy behind. The gap is covered up by a window notification. Great. That's it.
Solid work.
Shevchenko's probably mad, but who cares? Looked like he did it to himself there. Alright, that is the end of our test stream here. So thank you for joining. It was also a pretty decent race, actually, overall. Let's see what the results are before we stop streaming. Come on. Show me my results, and we'll go ahead and turn off the foot cam. Hoping I at least went up in iRating. I think I did that time. I think I did well enough that my iRating went up, and I had 2 off tracks, so my safety rating probably went up too. Yeah. Come on. Show us. Show us. Oh, come on. Why are we not showing results? Let's go see if it's just dropped them in there. Was that really today? That one? That was definitely when I was having issues still, but didn't remember. Oh, that's practice. Okay, practice was low. All right, now let's look at these results. There we go. Climbing back up a little bit with the iRating change. David Shevchenko here. How many incidents? 4, and I had 2 from the off track. And they had 3. So I actually had a really nice, clean race overall. Overall, pretty clean race. David Wilson did really well. I seem to remember racing him before and it not being so clean. So maybe he's working on turning a new page. I'm pretending. He's just... No, I think I must be thinking of someone else. Oh yeah, I raced... Oh no, that was a guy from earlier today. All right, well, we're good. Anyway, that's it for the test stream here. Thank you for joining me.